Welcome back to the channel, my friends. Warhammer Man Studios. I'm Warhammer Man, and today we're taking a look at this week's Sunday preview. This video is sponsored by the Game Bunker. More on that later. Sunday preview. It's beginning to look a lot like Ranadandra. Ranadandra is the long-prophesized final mythical battle in which the whole Aeldari species makes its last stand against the forces of chaos. One of the preconditions is a coalition of all the Phoenix Lords in one place, standing and dying shoulder to shoulder at the end of all days. And would you look at that? They're nearly all here. Yep, Codex Aeldari has arrived, backed up by 4 plastic Phoenix Lords and Aspect Warriors from 3 shrines. Uh-oh. So there is a little video right here, but we're going to take a look at the full article of the brand new Aeldari. So, Codex Aeldari. The race might be ancient, but the Codex is cutting edge. The Aeldari arrive in a full force with a 192-page Codex that covers their tragic history and enduring legend. 8 detachments delineate the many forms of warfare the Aeldari undertake, including Harlequin and Ynnari armies. There are pages of gorgeous miniature photography to display the full Aeldari war host, as well as combat patrol and crusade rules and data sheets for every unit. Okay, so very interesting. 8 different detachments. Probably going to see a Ynnari mixed detachment, also in a Harlequin exclusive detachment, which is awesome. And then 6 regular Aeldari detachments with various themes. Super excited for that. Hopefully Games Workshop doesn't break the game again, as they have had some issues in the past balancing Aeldari. But I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt, as they have been pretty good to balance things and quickly fix things when there's been issues in 10th edition. Overall, the game's in a really good place, so definitely looking forward to the new book. Those who have been chosen to dedicate themselves to the path of the Aeldari can opt for a collector's edition codex, which has unique cover art, teal foil pages, and a black ribbon bookmark. This is only available while stocks last. So here we see the regular Aeldari codex and then also the special edition with the nice cover art of the Wraith Lord. Very, very cool. And then moving on from there, we have the Aeldari dice and datasheet cards. Don't rely on the fickle skins of fate to guide your hand in battle when there's a pack of 71 quick reference cards to cover your primary army rule, datasheets, and combat patrol. They may not be made out of Wraithbone, but are every bit the perfect battlefield accessory, featuring the faction icon on the 6th face. Alright, so we have the Aeldari faction icon on the 6th face, some sort of clear dice similar to the Tau dice with an orange tint to them, and then of course the datasheet cards as well. I will not be picking up these dice as the dice boycott continues. And then moving on from there, we have Lhykhis, the Whispering Web. So absolutely beautiful model right here. Definitely a massive fan of this. Awesome dynamic pose as she's sort of coming back out of the warp. She's got her 4 arms, one with a blade, one with an open hand. And then we have 2 arms also with monofilament injectors. And then of course we have the 2 shoulder mounted web spinner cannons. Definitely have the spider looking face, the cool plume. This is an absolutely amazing model. I cannot wait to paint this up, and I definitely cannot wait to put her on the battlefield. Appearing as if from nowhere to unleash a storm of shredding monofilament, Lhykhis embodies Kane's willingness to risk it all to defeat the enemies of the Aeldari. She can jump across the hellish realm of the warp with speed and precision beyond even the most skilled exarchs, appearing unbidden to aid her fellow Aeldari. Armed with a brood twain, a pair of carapace-bound death spinners, and a spider's fangs, dual monofilament injectors akin to the feared Harlequin's kiss. And we have seen a little bit of the rules previewed for her, and she looks absolutely amazing on the tabletop. This is the first time we're seeing this Phoenix Lord at all. We've heard about her in the lore, but now we're getting an actual model. We're getting rules. Very, very cool. And next we have the brand new warp spiders. So we get 5 warp spiders in a pack. These are going to be made of plastic. We get the shrine. We get an exarch with weapon options. We've got helmeted and unhelmeted heads. Absolutely amazing. These are much in line with the old warp spiders. A little bit more simple, a little bit more elegant. I do like the look and feel of them, but most importantly, I love that they're coming in plastic for the first time ever. Like their Phoenix Lord, the warp spiders use their jump generators to traverse the immaterium to strike without warning. Their death spinners slice foes apart even as they struggle desperately to escape the constricting webbing. This new plastic kit contains optional helmetless heads and a full complement of exarch options, including a death spinner, a spinneret rifle and death weavers, dual death weavers and power blades, and a quad power blade array. It also comes with an Aspect Warrior Shrine statue and an Aeldari transfer sheet with 378 transfers. Alright, so we have the old options returning along with a bunch of new options for the exarch. Very, very cool. And next we have Baharroth, Cry of the Wind. So this is the new Swooping Hawk exarch. So we previously had a model for this, which was a decent model, but this one is absolutely stellar. I love the dynamic pose, leaping off of the tactical rock, the sword in the air, the rifle, with the banner hanging down from it. The wings look amazing, the armor looks amazing. And I really like the new helmet and then also like the feather plumes on top. I think they crushed it. I'm super excited to paint all these models and put them on the table. I will definitely be picking this up. Baharroth is as savage as the storm itself, wielding the fury of the tempest to pick off enemies from afar before swooping into battle and tearing enemies like a hurricane with shining blade. His appearance on the battlefield is said to signal an imminent victory no matter the odds, and he is seen as a source of inspiration to all Asuryani. Very, very cool.
Now a quick word from today's sponsor, Game Bunker. Game Bunker carries a full range of Games Workshop products including miniatures, terrain, paint, tools, and more. Game Bunker offers 15% off MSRP for most Games Workshop products with the discount code WHMS. Receive free shipping in the continental United States on orders over $145. Online orders ship out within 24 hours. Game Bunker is a veteran-owned business. Use affiliate link below, enter discount code WHMS to save 15% on most items at checkout. For fast, friendly service with a discount on your favorite tabletop wargaming purchases, visit GameBunker.net and let them know that Warhammer Man sent you.
And then moving on from there, we have the new Swooping Hawks. So again, 5 in a pack. These are going to be coming in plastic. We've got the Shrine. We've got a bunch of tactical rocks. Very much in the look and style of the old Swooping Hawks. I really like that they've kept to like the true look of the previous stuff, but they've just kind of brought it up to date. Really a big fan of these and super excited that they're all coming in plastic. Soaring high above battle with the speed and agility reminiscent to Fulci, the Great Falcon, Swooping Hawks are Aeldari daredevils who hurry their foes with lasbaster salvos and use back-mounted grenade packs to disperse infantry formations and critically damage vehicles alike. Much like their Phoenix Lord, the sight of them soaring through the air is a morale booster for the ground forces. This new plastic kit contains optional helmetless heads and a full complement of Exarch options, including a Sun Pistol and Power Sword, a Hawk's Talon, an Exarch Las Blaster, and a Scatter Laser. It also comes with an Aspect Warrior Shrine statue and an Aeldari transfer sheet with 378 transfers. So not only is this a nice new plastic kit, but it's also going to have full options for the Exarchs. I love that you're going to get helmeted and helmetless heads for all the models as well. Very cool. And then moving on from there, we have Fuegan the Burning Lance. So this was previously shown off. Absolutely stunning model. Beautiful paint job. Love the details. The back banner is amazing with the Fire Dragon icon, the helmet, the overall pose, the tactical rock, Burning Chaos helmet. Massive, massive gun, and then also super cool axe. Amazing model. Really excited for this. The Phoenix Lord Fuegan is the progenitor of the Fire Dragons, battling at close range with his Fire Pike, Seer Song, and his Fire Axe, a melee weapon forged during the fall of the Aeldari. He's also the one who will convene his comrades at Ranadendra. He trains his disciples to channel the fury of the flame of the dragon with pinpoint accuracy. And next we have the new Fire Dragons. So again, beautiful plastic kit, very nice poses, nice armor. They kept it simple, they kept it sleek. The actual icon looks really cool as well. Definitely a huge fan. We know there's helmeted and helmetless options. We also have options for the Exarch. Games Workshop just crushing it with this new range. In contrast to the raging fury of their weapons, Fire Dragons spend much of their time in training, hardening their body, mind, and soul through complex contemplative rituals and strict martial drills in battle. In battle, they're unshakable as they face down armored titans many times their size, felling them with precision shots from their dragon fusion guns, before striding forward in heavy armor to the next target without pause. The new plastic kit contains optional helmetless heads and a full complement of Exarch options, including a Dragon Fusion Gun, a Dragon Axe, and a Dragon Fusion Pistol combo. A Dragon's Breath Flamer, a Fire Pike. It also comes with an Aspect Warrior Shrine statue and an Aeldari transfer sheet with 378 transfers. Definitely picking all of this stuff up. And next we have Asurmen, Hand of Asuryan. So again, just a massive glow up from the previous model. The old one was super chunky and just didn't really look like that Elven or Aeldari. This one is very sleek. It has a super dynamic pose. The cape is like swaying in the wind. It looks like it's going to be a pleasure to paint. I love the back banner, the face, the helmet, the sword, the tactical rock. Everything about this is just 10 out of 10. Beautifully done. Beautiful Aeldari range. Very, very excited for these. The first and the eldest of all the Phoenix Lords, Asurmen, the Hand of Asuryan, is a survivor of the fall and founder of the Aspect Shrines, personally training the first Aspect Warriors. He went to found more shrines than any other Phoenix Lord, making the Dire Avengers the most numerous of all the Aspects. Armed with the Bloody Twins, wrist-mounted shuriken catapult, and the first dire sword ever forged, Asurmen displays razor-sharp tactical acumen and peerless combat prowess. So very cool, and then also we already have the plastic Dire Avengers, so this is pretty much rounding everything out. The only thing we're missing is Karandras, the Phoenix Lord, for the Striking Scorpions. So we assume that he's going to be coming shortly, and I really hope so because that is one of my favorite models, and I know he's going to get a massive glow-up. Alright, and next we have the Wave Serpent. So this does appear to be the previous kit for the Wave Serpent, so maybe just a rebox. Borne aloft by advancing anti-gravitic motors and protected by a powerful energy field, the Wave Serpent is a swift troop carrier, deploying Guardian Squads and Aspect Warriors to critical battlefield locations at blistering speed, all the while providing covering fire with its turret weapons. So this is the main transport, but it does have some nice guns on it. Okay, and very cool. So we see optional assembly Falcon. So it does appear you're going to get both the Falcon and the Wave Serpent in a single kit now. So you get the regular hull sprues, you'll get the extra sprues to make the Wave Serpent, and then the extra turret to make the Falcon. So very, very nice. This rebox of the Aeldari Wave Serpent brings together everything needed to build either a Falcon Grav Tank or Wave Serpent, and comes with the Aeldari transfer sheet with 378 transfers. So very nice. This is how all of Games Workshop's kits should be. It means they have less SKUs to keep track of and keep in stock, and then also you end up with a ton of cool bits, and in some cases the option to actually assemble these so they can build either or. And next we have Aeldari War Walkers. So previously these were available in one per pack, so we assume they're coming in 2 packs, and hopefully with a little bit of a discount. War Walkers issue heavy armor in favor of speed and firepower and carry a wide variety of heavy weapons into battle. Primarily deploying as recon units, their swift speed also makes them valuable flanking units that can take out key targets from oblique angles. This repack of the War Walker kit gives you 2 in the same box and comes with the Aeldari transfer sheet with 378 transfers. So very, very nice. Absolutely a massive glow up for the Aeldari. Tons of new Phoenix Lords, tons of new Aspect Warriors. We got the rebox of the tanks. We got the Codex with 8 new detachments. We got the cards. We got the dice. Everything you need to play your Aeldari. The only thing missing is Karandras, the Phoenix Lord of the Striking Scorpions. I am super excited. If you can't tell, I am definitely going to be picking up all this stuff, probably a couple of some of these things. Really looking forward to rebuilding my old Aeldari army. I got rid of it years ago as they started redoing the old metal and resin models in plastic, and I've been waiting for the day that they finally hit shelves in complete plastic range, and it would appear that the day is just weeks away. So let me know what you think of the new Aeldari. Are you going to be picking them up? Do you like the look of the models? Are you looking forward to the rules? Always like to hear back from you guys in the comments. And special thanks to the Game Bunker for sponsoring the channel. Check out the link in the description to save 15% on most Games Workshop products with code WHMS at checkout. That's it for today. Warhammer Man Studios, I'm Warhammer Man, and 2025 is going to be the best year for Warhammer ever. And I'm out of here.